think we got time for... Yeah, let's do one more.
One more. Okay. Jocko, a lot of your advice applies to leading yourself, not just leading others. Self-help, quote unquote, is a loaded word. So let's say self-management. What is the one change readers should make today to start improving themselves and their situation?
I don't really like those words. Self-help or self-management or self-improvement. I don't really like what those words have come to mean these days. Because there's a lot of people out there that are constantly trying to improve themselves by looking for the one change. The one change, right? The one change in their life that's going to make their dreams come true. And even worse, on top of that, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of self-help gurus and these hyperactive motivational speakers and these other self-appointed modern Zen yoga warriors that they're trying to sell the one thing. They're trying to sell the 9 steps or the enlightened path that's going to allow you to unlock all of your human potential and fulfill the dreams so you can live the life that you've always wanted to live. Now, I'm no guru. And I definitely don't claim to be. I'm just a man. But I will tell you this. It isn't one thing. And it isn't 10 things. And it isn't 100 things. It isn't a quick path. And there are no shortcuts. Meditation won't get you there, and neither will a miracle drug or an organic supplement or some superfood. Getting better isn't a hack or a trick or a one change that you need to make. Getting better is a campaign. It's a campaign. It's a daily, a weekly, it's an hourly fight. An incessant fight that doesn't stop against weakness and against temptation and against laziness. It's a campaign of discipline. It's a campaign of hard work and dedication. It's waking up early and going to bed late and grinding out every second in between. Every single day. So, you want to get better? You want to self-improve? Stop looking for a shortcut and go find your alarm clock and find your discipline and find your guts and your passion and your drive and find your will. And then you will find your freedom. And I think that's all I've got for tonight. So, all you troopers out there, out on the front lines, fighting against evil, or fighting against crime, or fighting against fires, or fighting to make things happen, fighting to get ahead and make something out of this little bit of time that we've got. Thanks for joining us in the fight. And if you want to keep the conversation going, you can find us on the interwebs. I'm at Jocko Willink, and Echo is at Echo Charles. And if you want to support the podcast, Echo's going to tell you how.
There's a few ways. Easiest way, in my opinion, before you do your Amazon shopping, when you shop on Amazon.com, go to JockoPodcast.com. And then we have an Amazon link there. You click on there, and then you do your shopping. Whether you buy a book or whatever, or some batteries, some duct tape. Also, there is a Jocko store where you can get shirts or coffee mugs or stickers. You can support us by doing that if you like the shirts. If not, then obviously not. And then if you want to take some supplements, I recommend the good ones, the ones that actually work. And those are made by Onnit. So if you go to onnit.com/Jocko, you can get 10% off all supplements.
You can also support the podcast by listening to it by downloading it, by subscribing to it, and by reviewing it. Wherever you listen to it, get on there and put a review on there. Tell people what you think. You can also get a book called Extreme Ownership that was written by myself and my brother Leif Babin. And you can get it on digital, hardcover. You can get it on audio, which is actually read by Leif Babin and myself. And when you get done supporting the podcast and supporting the cause here, go out there and do something to support yourself, to make yourself better. Get out there into the world and get after it. And so, until next time, this is Jocko and Echo.